And going live. There are a few seconds of stream delay in there. Might be able to get the object tomorrow. Hello Ranjit, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Had a stream for quite a while again today. So let's get things started. Still using the objects to get the object. Hey Jaffy Boo. As things is going right now, I will probably be able to get the object tomorrow. Oh dear god. That was a big bounce off those railings. Darn. And here I already have 2 out of 5 bar lines done, although one of the 2 that I have done is basically more expensive. And Ranjit, I didn't ignore your message, man. I did respond to it. Said welcome to the stream, man. Doing good. You guys can hear me, right? On the mic? Did you miss my reply? Because I did reply. And that was a bad hit. Oh dear god. Is he still not looking at me? Why is he not looking at me? Well, I'm kinda in the safe area right now. I guess it really doesn't matter. Stream does have some bit of a delay for you guys' information. No. Bad. Oh. Well, I could kill you. Or not. Not sure why he was pushing out there, but... You guys can hear me, right? Will somebody say, I hear you? In the chat? Oh, bit mouse just died, big chungus. That's video, okay. It's gotta refuse if nobody's saying anything. Oh, there's another object. Trying to type while driving. Oh, hey Diego. Welcome to the stream. Didn't expect you in here. So I'm gonna go hop into the voice channel. So you guys can join me. Making kind of a mess out of it right now, but here we go. Getting back on the road. Nice senpai. Right. Everyone, this is Diego. He's one of my fellow students. Maybe I both study game development together. I'm gonna go first stage. Oh, hello, mouse. Oh, okay, that was a good shot. Smash through the building. Standoffs. Yeah, got a good lineup. In my case, my lineup consists out of one vehicle. It's not the most efficient, but... Oh, hello. Oof. If some maps you can actually smash through buildings, but with a lot of them you can't. I mean, you can destroy them, but not with the engine power of a normal conventional vehicle. Okay, finally getting some copper ore. I was really missing that. Jesus. Mic muted. My mic is my mic muted? Can you guys not hear me? Because I'm getting mixed signals here. Odd. My mic is not muted, right? No, it's not, because I am getting white light up signal on here in the Discord saying that I am talking. Cause it light up. Rosa. Did all of you on the if you guys just decide to drop in? Aren't you from oh no, that's Eliza. Hey, where are you? New? By the way, welcome. Seeing a few new faces here today, so that is nice. For the record, trolling streamers saying that you can't hear their mic even though you can hear it is kind of annoying because I'm gonna start panicking and actually trying to fix it. Even though everything would be alright. I don't know. Just gotta get rid of a few of those buildings for the team. I mean, they will be able to see us anyway, so we might as well make it so we can see them as well. So how are you guys all doing? Alright guys, following online class, working online, what are you guys doing? In terms of quarantine stuff. I mean, I'm currently just gaming for the most part, and not paying attention to a light tank gets... was actually in a really, really cheeky position that I probably would have been able to see. Oh god, not that sub review. Oh no. I ain't finished yet. You're not finished with the timeline assignment? Oh god. I still have to like check all the assignments. I have to do the project scripting one of PHP, so I have to finish that one. That one isn't that the deadline tomorrow? Oh well, I'll figure things out with that one. Might just do a pull all nighter. Who cares? I wanna make sure I keep my game time up so I can get that object before this one runs out. Maybe. Well, I guess spending some, what, 60 hours in game across the last week makes my other activity on all my other stuff drop significantly. This is not where I should be driving. Hello, PT. Small boy. Sleep, what is that? It's something for the week. Don't know, man. Not sure what it is. Didn't know if I said already, but hi, Haba. Welcome back, Face Show, right? Different usernames sometimes mess with my head. Pretty sure you said you were Face Show, but not sure. It's a man of culture. Culture of bias. Hell yeah. That was a slow projectile. Not sure what's shooting at me. Cause I don't know if anything. I wasn't BMP1? Huh. Didn't know BMP had such a low velocity shell. Kind of rush B time, guys. I'm gonna take this position first so I can be safe from the right side. Where is that? Where is he at? I'll also tank, guys. Ready to go. I'm really at a loss sometimes, like where the hell are enemy tanks at? I knew there was a tank over there. Object killed it. I heard two engine sounds there. Layered. Is that gonna be repairing my track? Or the two dots on the optic, those are red? I don't know if you guys can see the red dots. I think, yeah, okay, there were the red dots. Probably either the rangefinder or the optics that were damaged there. Don't know why I have to repair those, but boom. Be gone, fought. It's Russian bias time. Weehoo. That's not Russian bias. And that was behind us. Okay. And our goes this banana split barrel. Instant karma, you don't mess with Russian bias because bias will come after you. Then so far Russia. Tonk drives you. Ura. Has any one of you guys done anything exciting today? I was actually had some time left on my hands and I decided I did not want to spend grinding on this thing and I decided to play some piano. It's been a while again. And I started writing another song. Still have to get all the more recent ones. Where you're school. What are you talking about? I didn't attend school. I only was in the calls. I really didn't do much. Lol. I mean, I finished up one assignment, but to be honest, it was already done. I just delivered it to my teacher and made sure everything was alright before just crossing it off in my mind. The only really real assignment where I knew what the hell I had to do. So, yeah. There's that. I should do more work, but motivation, -1. Oh well. Wait, what? What is school? Hold up. Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. Yeah, kinda. That can be our school sometimes. -10. How about -9,000? Melting plastic with soldering. Why would you be melting plastic with a soldering iron? Doesn't it like burn up? I've tried melting it. Didn't go well. So TP raise the game's rarities. Depends on plastic and temperature. Well, whichever one, it was not the right one. Whether it was the temperature or the plastic, it wasn't quite right. Maybe. Lol. Oh, welcome, man. Still need to upload it in the new version of my game, to be honest. And that was a blind shot through the smoke at only a tiny part of his tank, and it still one-shotted him. Well, I mean, it was more of an infantry fighting vehicle more than a tank, but I'll take it. Russian bias Iberalis. Oh wait, that's German. Bias at its finest. Aha, yes. Dot comrade. That's not far enough. That's all 800 meters. I don't know if he sees me, but don't know he does, but whatever it may be, he's now dead. And it was another weep IFV. Huh. More Japanese stuff. I'm still gonna have to grind out the Japanese tree a bit more, but hello. Goodbye. This is Russian bias at its finest, man. Oh, that's a leopard. And he fucked up and butchered the shots. Thomas, if you had stood still, I might not even not have noticed him. Or at least it would have taken a lot longer for me to notice him. Oh, there he is. Gunner's down. There goes the second missile. And goodbye. RIP. That's a death. Very painful, rockety death. Well, missile, to be honest. It's not even a rocket. It's a kind of missile, so... yeah. Props for him actually hitting those shots, because that thing is keyboard aim. It is harder than it looks, guys. It really is much harder than it looks. Okay, getting pretty close to being able to craft the next part. Okay, I think I got it. Do I need... oh yeah, I need tree. So this is enough for the next part. Might as well put in one of these. And one more of these. Fields of Normandy. Decent map. Mostly flat, except for this ridge line here, which is the most interesting part of it, to be honest. But I'm not going to the interesting part, because the interesting part is hills. And, I mean, however happy this tank may be with a mere -5 degrees of gun depression, it does make me kind of depressed. So, being on flat terrain like this is making me a bit more happy than being over there over the hills. After I get this tank, I still have to get the Puma, which is 1/3 of the work that this thing is, so there's that. And after that, I'm gonna take a very well-deserved break from War Thunder. What was that? Was that Artie? What? Where did that hit me from? Yeah, okay, it was from B. That was a good shot, mate. Oof. Well, that was an in and out in less than 2 minutes. I'm pretty close to getting this vehicle. I've been playing so much with the object. I think this map is kind of misleading. Actually, no. Huh? They actually do get the spawns on that side. So, still will be streaming War Thunder after I get this vehicle, yes. I will still be streaming for like 2-3 more days to get that Puma. And after that, I'll be done. I'll probably play much less when trying to get the Puma. Like, instead of 40 fuel oxidizer a day, I'm gonna like clock it down to 20 because I have 7 more days in total for the event. So if I go to like half as much, so only only doing it in the evening, getting just 20 a day, should be good enough. Are you enjoying War Thunder streams? I know a bunch of you guys miss the cross-out streams, but what do you guys think of War Thunder so far? I'm really surprised how fast those guys get over there. Like, darn. Why do I want to get those things out of the way? There you go. Do you play War Thunder? You don't, right? Oh. Wait, he didn't go over us. They're relaxing. I guess they're less chaotic than the ones of them cross out. I figured I was pretty sure you didn't play it. Where did I get shot from? Apparently I got shot from over there. Hello. I got his gunner at the last second. He shot first, so darn. He shot before I got his gunner. That machine gun is actually pretty powerful. It surprises me sometimes. Get that out of the way. So yeah, currently I'm sitting at 38 fuel and oxidizer. Probably want to go to a like 50, 60. Somewhere around there. The 60 score is my cap. Because I missed 20 on the first day. So I'm almost at 20, 60, 20, 60, 20, 60 because the fuel costs 80 to combine back into one rocket. Here we go again. No, you got more fun. While it is free to play, if you want to play it anywhere near this battle rating, you're better off buying a premium, which at this BR is 50 euros. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to do that. Low tiers can be fun, definitely, but be aware of the amount of grind if you actually want to get higher tier vehicles. Bore. Yeah, like yeah, you can get free. You can. Like I would say, like one of my most fun lineups I can play is my like 1.3, 1.7, maybe 2.3 lineups in Germany. Lots of small vehicles with either really big guns or really powerful autocannons. And you'll probably be able to get those vehicles in like less than a week. And it could be a lot of fun. But just please, for God's sake, be aware that if you want to get to this BR from a new account without paying, it's probably gonna be 3-4 months of normal playing. If you actively grind it out for a long time, then of course you will probably get it within a month. But yeah. I'm roughly this high in Sweden after grinding for 2 weeks, but I'm at premium time, so everything was doubled in speed. So yeah, double that time, 4 weeks. That would be how long it would take for pretty much like 3-4 hours a day. Hello there, little meat bar race car. No, actually spaghetti race car. It's constantly saying meatball, but meatball is Sweden. Spaghetti is Italy. Hello. Ah, that's a really bad hit. Oh no. Oh. Hello. 88 ton tonk big chungus. And more tanks. Boop. I'll just nom you. Is the mouse behind there? Apparently he's not. Cross is a lot of fun too, although I've been pretty much burned out from it lately. Wow. Ammunition detonation there. He took a lot. It must have taken a lot of ammo for that to happen. That thing has ginormous ammo to react, so if you even like remotely fill it up, it's gonna go boom. Gonna repair whatever it is it's broken, but I'm not sure whether I know what is broken here. But now it's fixed, whatever it may have been. So I can continue towards the capture zone. Do you guys want me to put music back on, by the way? How am I gonna turn up on this side? There he is. I can't see. Oh, there he was. That was a bad hit, and I'm currently locked here because I'm getting crew back. Why is it only if it's Russian music? Why did that get muted by YouTube automatically? I don't know, man. Okay, I got something. I got something. Uh, is this the one? No, it's not. There we go. Play hold down. I mean, this thing is very good hold down, but there's not really any position here you can play hold down. Got a tank on the right and tank in front. You want to run the right first. That's a bad hit. Bradley, as a content creator, we received test drives for this vehicle. And with a test drive, we can of course play it. No. Oh. Kinda gun around on that thing? Okay. That's an M41 Walker Bulldog. I'm not afraid of that. So the verdict is charge. Sega Bliat Rush enemy tonk. That's another enemy tonk. Different tonk than this one. Bliat. I can Daka you to death. Bliat. The weak spots are the machine gun port. The entire, if you have any fin stabilized projector or guided missile, the entire hull is a weak spot. To be honest. Sit straight on. Bliat, why you take that in here? Smoke up. Still got a machine gun, we can take that thing out from the side. So the key right now is ramming it sideways. Wait, my gun is up. What am I doing? Bliat. Be gone. Oh, it's Rasputin. Well, I'll take it. This is Soviet hot bus machine. And I'm out of here because there's enemy tonk. Haha, привет. Oh. He's smart, привет. Bliat. The way my turret is currently facing, he can't actually take me out. Bliet! No! Bliet! No! Haha! Why is this a thing? I'm going to... Rude! You're interrupting this glorious fight! Bliet! I probably could have pushed him against the wall, repaired right in front of his nose, and taken him out. That's the most ridiculous part about it. Needs to be handed in 3 hours. Wasn't the deadline tomorrow? I had finished that first part of it, but not the second part. When you complete a tank, you're gonna get it. One sec. Let me complete this, and then I'll show you. Basically, you need to manufacture these entire things, get a rocket, get fuel, launch it, and then you need to get all 3 parts, and if you get all 3 parts, you can exchange it right here. Slow realization. This thing can be absolute bias. You know, does this sound Russian enough for you guys? This is still hard boss. Lol. T-34 1942. It's not the best tank in the game. Probably the best Russian vehicle is probably the KV-1B that is in the German tech tree. It is Russian, but the Germans stole it. And because the Germans stole it, it doesn't have to face the German tanks, which are the only real thing that it fears at that tier. Well, until the Swedish came along with their PVKV2. Treason. Lol. Not even Russians are enough Russian. Chat, take that line. That assignment, I don't give a shit about it though. Like, at that point, because they have been so fake about everything, I'm just gonna say that it wasn't clear enough to me when the deadline was, because they told me it was Tuesday. Today is Monday. So if they say Tuesday, then I'm gonna make it Tuesday. If they change it without notifying me in any regard, yeah, fuck them. No offense, but no. Blat. Oh, I got my track. What a rude. Blat. Oh my god, did you see that turret fly up? I have a machine gun, mate. And I don't have any tracks, but... You put a few things on fire, which doesn't affect me at all. Can somebody shoot that guy, please? He took out my machine gun. LOL. Joe Toto's team. Oh, I can't depress my gun that low. My tongue is happy, but I am sad. This Jotaro's hard. Jotaro's team hard boss. Next one is gonna be Moscow hard boss. Oh yeah, I repaired. Oh, hey, they actually took out one of my crew. You hit the limit today? Not bad. I'm not yet at the limit, so... I didn't play much today, to be honest, actually. D55, what you doing? What you doing, mate? Think I bleed. Oh god. Well, hello, Bliat. I'll give you one very big baguette. Is it just me, or is making this hard boils just makes this thing ultra bias mode? Kinda know, but... Oh. Never mind. I mean, that start was pretty biased, just tanking 3 shots from that armored car, that French armored car. I didn't really suspect to see any of these Germans that much, to be honest. Yeah, you hit 40 a day, that's a max. I'm pretty sure I only hit 39 yesterday, though. Like, I got my crate at 1 past 2 AM, which is the time at which it resets for me. So I might be capping out at 59 today, if I cap out. Which I'm not sure I will, honestly, because I'm not gonna play that much. But Diego, didn't they say the assignment had to be due tomorrow instead of today? Why the hell do I have so much freaking metric ton of iron ore? And it's pretty much over, so I'm just gonna make sure I'll just get the Moscow one. Oh, I see a hard boss even Polka. Well, I'll just take that one after this one. Lol. Is it just me, or was it's actually the language that they're using when singing this song is actually German? Like, I don't know, like, the actual lyrics of this song. It's either just Russian, but sometimes it sounds like German to me. It is German. Jimon. Hello, this is Jimon. Welcome to Microsoft Tech Support. How can I help you today? That's how I feel like sometimes. Oh, you guys might notice me getting my spirits up again. If you guys claiming I'm drunk. Oh, there's a guy already beyond the cap point. Fun. Are you freaking kidding me? 37 research points. Fun, yes. I mean, it is the easy way out of a match that I didn't really feel like playing. Lol. F is for friends that do a lot of stuff together. Now F is to pay respects, because you have to actually press a button to do that. Oh dear god, it has begun. This is apparently hard boss. Now I wanna have let's see if the Sakharov Polka also has a hard pass variant. Also, why is this a night battle with rain? Ha, guess you're blind. When you don't have night vision, this is your vision when you don't have them. If you do have them, this is your vision. Although smoke blocks your IR lamp. Pressurizing the ground, those are raindrops, yeah, those are really shiny. Don't know why, but... I mean, also I'm blinding the back of this dude. You're bright. I could actually stay behind him, and I won't even notice if... Due to the amount of smoke over there, I can't really see anything. I knew it! I knew there was someone there. Hello? Ah, you got my gunner out of all things? Aha! Bliet. This remix is crazy, by the way. It's the first time I hear it. Honestly. Okay, time to push this corner. Hello? Why is that the engine only? Because I'm too used in just one-shotting him. I'll try this version of the Sakura Elven Polka. Oh, there was someone behind us. Oh dear. This sounds good enough. I mean, this is the Finnish polka. It's not quite Russian. Oh, that's good enough. Who cares about monetization anyways? I don't, because it just went out of the window. Well, I mean, it went out of the window a bunch of time ago. It is. This is the song they used, yeah. It's really crazy that it actually worked. Sakiev and Polka actually like somehow did that. Oh god, yeah, this is that version. Panzer 4. Lol. That's not a good hit. Especially since he took out my engine. Oh, hello, building. Guess you're down, huh? Oh, gonna be fire. Why is there engines not over there? I ran out of energy battery. I've no more light vision. Fuck. That's a problem. Oh well, I'm dead. Guess it's no longer a problem. What song should I put up next? Guys, I'm just gonna put on put Sabaton back on, I guess, because I have no other idea what to put in. Need 590 points for that. That's gonna take a little while. So I'm still ending early in the battle, so I'm still not getting the actual 100p. Probably after this battle is done, I probably should have it. Alright. Time for Sabaton, and ads. No ads. Play some of my music. I guess I could. I would have to open this up though. Music. Uh, that's loud. Jesus. Hey, it's a day version of the same battle. Hey. Oh, it's an improvement. I guess let you hear you guys hear the uh new song that I'm writing actually after this one. I'll have to fetch it from Discord somewhere. Okay, that's been fetched. So I just play it after this one. I want to still heavily work in progress, though. But it's not gonna sound too good. Like I worked on it for like an hour, and generally I worked like 10 hours on a song, something like that. So it's not as much an actual like good music producer should. Though quite a bit. Carpet 70, that's a 9, this is actually 9.3 match. We got some WM ones. Like Accent 1 players, to be honest, when it first happened, they just pressed W and mouse 1. They just clicked. That's all they did. I forced him back there, that was pretty good. Which means I can turn right here without having to risk anything. Oh, hello. I do something love when the ammunition blows up that all the armor pieces just go away. And also, did you see those floating smoke dispensers there? That looked crazy. Very derpy. You're gonna notice that my newer songs are drastically different from the old ones. In a bit. This one's about to end. And then I'll put it up. One thing with my new laptop, I don't actually have all my old instruments anymore, so I'm actually stuck with mostly only piano and some other basic stuff. Okay, pause that. Put this up. Okay, it's gonna be on my right screen. put it up a little bit lower. It's a really different style. I initially started playing this on the piano, but then I digitalized it by writing into the MIDI functions. The rhythm of this part is a little bit rough still as well. Oh, LA7. I know it's actually starting back up from the start, so I apologize for that, but I'm currently in battle, so I can't really put up a different song. So it's gonna be on repeat for a little bit. Can I not shoot into our cap from over to this cap? So what are your guys' thoughts on this piece, even though it's heavily work in progress? Oh, no right here. I thought there was gonna be something there. There is someone there. This part is too fast, to be honest, right now. Compared to this part. For some reason, people aim for the flat part on this one, and well, the flat part is the part where you basically do no damage. Not bad. I'd have to cut the kings out of it. And then I don't mean the I like feet kind of kings, but he could have at least pointed out there was somebody over there. That object. Like, why not point it out? Should I leave it run? Let's leave it run while I check out the workshop, and then I'll go on to the back to the old songs. I kind of want to put a violin in underneath this part. To be honest. Hi Victor, welcome back. We did play Rasputin already among the songs. No, there we go. But again, I was going to play my normal music. For now. Moscow has already played as well. There's my own stuff that's currently playing. I'm going to need one steel for that, but I first didn't want to get those, so I'm just going to leave that open. We're going back on the trip. Oh, there we go. Finish that, and start researching the Gulag machine. And back to battle. That's gonna take a little while too. I've heard piano versions, I have, yes. It's still really loud, like Jesus. This is like 2 or 3%, guys. That's why I'm actually muting it half the time. It's these songs are just put in at a very loud input, kinda. Especially in this media player for some reason. That's really loud. I kinda wanna try if I can actually use my bias spot that I normally use with the meatball car on this map with this tank as well. I really wonder if I can. Not sure if I can make it because this thing is slower than that thing, but I'm gonna try. I can probably tank the 1 or 2 shots that will come my way until I get into the position anyway, so... Actually, no, I don't think I'll fit in that. No, fuck, darn it. Yeah, I will not fit into that. That'll be B2. Bias 2, yep. Bias 2 is BMP2. I'm renaming too much things. I have played World of Tanks a few times. Last time was like a year ago, where I tried to get my true unbiased opinion from it, but I don't like it. The aiming mechanics mainly. That's my main issue with that game. This music is still loud enough for me to drown all the in-game sounds. IS2. Well, like my my squadron mate made this mod, like the actual changes to it. And I didn't touch it since. Rip that dude. Bias 2. Yeah. The bias, to be honest, they should be bias 2. Right now they're called, see if there's anyone in here. Nope, there's none. Where are you aiming? Wherever it was, wasn't the right direction, mate. Oh, this is my Katusha remix. That's the one that I made. Yep. You're dead. No big surprise. To be honest, if the TF2 Heavy would be playing any tank in this game, it would be this thing, to be honest. I know that it's way different. I mean, your mouse main. Can you even main a mouse? Why don't you just like... Well, I mean, in this game you'll probably just lose a lot of money if you try to main a mouse. But I know if repair cost is a thing in that game, I forgot. Why is he smoking up into that side? That's not where the enemy's at. Why can't he hit me like that? Also, why would a engine that is not active anymore put you on fire? Honestly, why would it be go on fire? That's also a thing that I still wonder. So look at that heat distortion. Huh. No, no, don't touch my barrel. Oh, well, he touched my barrel, and I can't repair it when I'm on fire. I mean, to be honest, that doesn't make it much better than War Thunder. There's still fuel inside. Yeah, but there's not much fuel inside. Like, it's only a few. Like it's only a few liters. It can be inside of there at any given time. Like, don't think this thing has more capacity than 3 liters. And that would be done burning pretty quickly, I would assume. Like, it wouldn't just last there until your entire thing burned out. Late spawn, with people already capturing the point by the time I spawn. Yeah, it is diesel. It shouldn't burn. It is diesel. Is that anything official that is left, or is that what you think? Because generally what we players think is not what actually is gonna happen. Ah, you kidding me? So what the hell are those explosion particles, Jesus? That deserves to be centigrade. Remove vehicles to make the grind easier? The fuck? I mean that you can skip them? Update? To be? Less confusing. Well, I would be very confused there where my tanks would go. I'll be very confused with that. Low tier TDs and heavies. Heavies are my favorite type of tank though, to be honest. Having a tank that can, you know, tank damage. Is that kind of the point of tanks, to be able to tank damage? Collectible vehicle. Wow. Alrighty, getting shot at from across the map. Welcome to Italy, guys, where you can shoot across this into the entire town area. into the spawn of your enemy. Your enemies can be at your side of the town before you even enter the town on your side. No. Why are you on me? Rat Panzer. Where's the tall boy from the tech tree? Challenge? Do I want to know? To be honest, removing vehicles from the tech tree and making collectible is the most shit thing you can do. Like, in terms of War Thunder, why not just folder vehicles away? So, like, they're optional of getting them. Stuff like the Panzer 4J. The Panzer 4J is objectively worse than the H. Panzer 4J is, like, worse than the Panzer 4H. Only for this match. First, I'll do it next match, maybe. Okay, I'll do that true for there. I mean, yeah, that's pretty funny. Oof. Chance of a tank popping up here is pretty high. Speak of the devil. Ah, shit. Oh, there goes the Bagel Panzer. Not an enemy tank. It is. And I already see the hole from which I can shoot it. So I don't know if I'll be doing it the entire match, next match, for the record. Alternatively, you could have me finish up this match with it, with the challenge, Victor. Ura. Nyan. Ooh, spaghetti boy. Nyan. Oh god, Nyan, this is gonna be horrible, Nyan. What have I done, Nyan? Oh, I guess these tracks, Nyan. Don't quite what you mean, laddie self, Nyan. Wait, Kyun? What? Oh wait, that guy's still alive. Nyan. No, not anymore, Nyan. You go to... Oh. Good luck. Nyan. Saronaya, Nyan. Where is this enemy going, Nyan? He's already stopped capturing the zone, Nyan. What is his plan, Nyan? No, Nyan. Ah! Catch it now, Nyan. 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 I'm a content creator myself, Nyan. I don't need to be featured on other player, other content creators, Nyan. Why is there a biplane in our meds, Nyan? Oh, someone's coming into Revenge Bomb. Nyan. Nyan, 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 nyan. 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 No hits, Nyan. Missile, Nyan. Bagel buns and Nyan. No, Nyan. Where is the bagel buns and Nyan? That's not bagel buns and Nyan. 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 No, that's almost Yoshi. Blam. I watch anime. One could consider me a weeb. Yes, pretty much. Lol. I really need to get my hands on that. Got a pretty big surplus of iron, so. There we go. Oh, don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell. One sec. Kutanga Buana Sinya. That's have a nice dinner, right? Google Translate for the win. I had Spanish for a year in terms of like class stuff. So I mean, I don't really remember any like jack shit from it, other than hola and como esta, but I don't even know whether that was the reply or like how you're doing. I'm doing good. Like, oh, the other day when anyone killed something from over there, huh? Huh? What? Don't kill my T-55. Please extinguish that fire. I would feel bad. There it goes. Okay. Good for him. He is alive. Why are they all over there? Why the leopard A1A1 killing things in our spawn? Not sure where that's coming from. Definitely that side. Hello, Bagel Panzer. Goodbye, Bagel Panzer. You didn't even got to eat a bagel. I don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell, Victor. That was my answer. Hello. Blia. Right there. Ah, it did fire there. You saw my gun recoil back. You también. You también. Hmm. Todo bien. Je ne parle pas bien de Je ne parle pas bien de baguette. Not français. Baguette. Screw your friends. We speak baguette. Gaijin coins tomorrow. You're gonna sell the object? Or are you buying 50 Gaijin coins? We're gonna go with 4th rocket. And we still have a week worth of time. You should be able to get your hands on a Puma. The Corsair as well. Oh yeah, you're not getting the object. Right. boat is less priority. Or are you getting both the object and the Corsair? That's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Oh Jesus, mate. Are you gonna launch up 7 rockets? I don't think you can also get the Puma. Then I doubt it. That will be difficult. It would mean you have to like buy one of them at least, if not more. No, Victor, you can't get all of them by yourself. You physically can't because you're capped out at 320 fuel and oxidizer, which is enough for 4 rocket launches. And you can get up to 400 like containers. If you want all of them, you have to build 8 rockets, yes. But you can physically only build 4 on your own without relying on resources from other players. Like this is so, as far as I know, this is the first first event. I've seen enough. Our hunt, to be searching, to retreat, and soon through the cross, but never fight. Halfway your 4th. Yeah, but you literally you can't physically be at that far without having paid money. Like I've paid a little bit of money to make sure this kept up the amount of crates with the amount of fuel, and that I wouldn't have to get more crates than I would be getting fuel because yeah, I just didn't feel like already grinding for fuel for next one. Spend around 20 grinding. Wow. I mean, you could get one for free, and then actually you could have gone around it cheaper. All things considered, if you launched 4 rockets on your own and just bought the object for 100, like strictly speaking, you could have done that. You're gonna continue the grinding. Good luck to you as well. Where is this darn enemy guy? You, sir, can go to Gulag. Got hull break 10 tires. Yes. Overall, I do like my new username. I have changed it. I found out that I actually had the free name change still left, so yeah, there we go. People can now actually finally recognize me in game. Oh, good. I survived those 2 hits. Wow. Like, to be honest, I'm not too afraid here. Especially in this position. To my next target. Any breeze was about to be expected. Maybe all this thing shots with my face while repairing. Shouldn't be losing any crew here. Because I am hull down. I'm pulling back here. No, I knew it was a guy over there. Didn't do much to me either. I got a shot from the right here, but one can hope. That doesn't happen. Hello. Turn mark 10, dead. Let's get some stuff repaired. Let's hope it's the badly damaged truck that's currently gonna go less red. Nope. Never mind. That didn't help at all. What? Where did I get shot from to? See if that kind of damage. $800. Shouldn't have to be afraid from him though. Actually, as a chieftain, I thought it was an oh, that was a way short round. Jesus. Can't shoot until I'm clear from the smoke though. That didn't do much. That's the 4 rounds on a mission, and I don't really want to waste them on just that thing's breach, because I don't think I can penetrate that. Oh, the warrior got me. Crew knocked out. Welp. Consume that shipping container. I just need one more of that. Darn it. Save of this stuff. Oh, I'll be so happy if I get this thing. I should be able to get it tomorrow. I'll use my collection of data on it, so I can maybe even just get it fully by tonight, tomorrow night's stream. That would be great. Alright. Let's go back to work. So I'm gonna close my window. It's getting a bit chilly here. Don't need it to be any colder than this. There we go. And Leopard A1 shot is in the side right at the moment. Sniper he'll ping it. And let's go out of the battle. Welp. I don't need that. No, I feel like... Let's go with this song. Welcome back to Poland. Huh. I don't see that thing very much. TTS. Another object. So we have a WM1. Bias 2. More bias 2. I guess I'm just gonna drive behind all the BMP2s and the IT1 and a random AMX-30. Why they put the like heavy tonk behind them? No idea. So they're gonna keep them from retreating. Lol. Can't see much, and I can't use my night vision in this battle because technically it is a day time, even though I don't see shit. Enemies right there. He turned off his engine. Wonder why it would do that. Not much. Ah. Gotta be kidding me. Can somebody deal with him already? Also, look at that mantlet. Also, apparently I'm still on fire. I don't see the fire anywhere, but apparently I'm still on fire. Yes, thank you, game. Oh, there's my fire. It's a fuel fire. But fuse fire should be auto-sealed. Great, there goes my turret drive. Apparently this fuel fire will not go out this time. And there goes my elimination load. "35 scientific data. Oh, free titanium. I'll take it. Pretty good to making that part then. Oh, I can turn this one bauxite into own iron. Make these like evenly balanced. Need 2 more aluminum alloys, which means that I'm gonna need an extra copper after that. And then a thermal insulation. That's gonna be a pain again. I think that I'm gonna go over to this side, because there's no real reason for me to go over there. It's not flat enough, because flat is justice, flat is bias. At this area of the map, it's really hard to see where there's actually gonna be enemy tanks and where not. He's gonna go down and I'm gonna go up. I know where he is, and he will not be able to see me either. Or they can. And just one-shot me like that. Yeah, thank you. And that's a place where that thing should not be able to penetrate me, to be honest. Oh wait, yeah, it's the 120 mil. Because that thing is totally balanced at 8.7 instead of 9.0 or 9.3. Freaking hell. Like, let's say, projection analysis. I actually want to check this one. Don't has a DM13 shell. That's where he hit me. It's a really questionable shot. Like, okay, it does go true apparently, but like, out of all the places that it could have hit, like, this little area here is the weak spot. Wait, they can actually hit me through this side. Well, actually, that's the optic part. We don't count that one. Huh. It can actually penetrate my cheeks. Well, that explains why I've been dying to L44 so much. You know, L44s are just bullshit tanks, to be honest. No offense, but it doesn't suit that point. VR. White Rock Fortress, not a particularly bad map. Although there's a lot of verticality in here, which really slows down like everything on there, unless you go in the roundabout route around the entire fortress. Then you can be fast. And also a very unbalanced map, to be honest. Like, we kind of have to go our way into from here. We can't really go into it from here or here. Why do we start with with SPAs already? I mean, I guess there could be a helicopter or two. Now with two SPAs up and then one here that could act like an SPA. Although I guess SPAs wouldn't be too bad with all the premium lightweight vehicles driving around. To be honest, if the players are meeting like 5 or 10 matches over like that, I see like over $1,000 worth of in-game items at this tier. That's how crazy like the top tier spam of the premium vehicles is. Kind of felt like a whale right there when it just jumped up. Pay attention to the grid square where everybody's on. It is better than the IS-7, to be honest. How did that guy not take anything out on my side? Ah, yes, thank you. The fastest vehicle in the game is the Rat Panzer, as far as I know right now. Don't know why they decided that thing was a good idea. It's a prototype vehicle only. Not a like a really mass-produced thing. I mean, yeah, I hit myself around a bit, but like, I still don't know why this thing is a good idea, because this bounces, like, this is a pretty decent shot at bouncing things. This, for some reason, bounces stuff, and the shot goes, God, I don't know where. And that's space armor all over as well. I mean, I can, up to a certain point, kill this with my normal Daka. Weapons, yes, but I think that's actually the weak spot, isn't it? Or no, there's 16 millimeters of armor in between there. Now the issue is the fact that this thing can easily hit this top speed, very easily, and is a stabilized 105 millimeter gun that gets access to the DM23 round stock and gets access to the DM33 round when I upgrade it. Chassis seems pretty soft. Alonso, welcome to the stream. You should be able to get it if you get the second rocket tomorrow, but you will not be able to get the Puma. You had to have set up your rocket today in order to have a chance on getting the Puma. Basically. I mean, I can kill a Red Panzer 90 pretty easily, but I just have to make sure I don't bounce off that front plate. Even though it's 30 millimeters and I should overmatch it, it doesn't, and I just bounce off. The object's chest, the hull, is pretty weak against something like a Red Panzer. Because the Red Panzer actually has a better shell, the DM33. It's better than the Leopard A1A1 shell, pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Leopard A1A1 only has DM23 of the 105. And the 33 is better, with over 400 millimeters of armor penetration. And yeah, it just doesn't suit 9.0. It has better penetration than the A1A1, better speed. Arguably better protection, actually, as well. And it's only 0.3 BR higher. Well, the speed is doubled. Our penetration makes it it can absolutely kill anything, and the mobility, yeah, like it's to the point where it can literally just flank anything at any place. Yeah. Yeah, that one is really hard to one-shot unless I hit at a proper spot. Like, the MBTs are way easier to one-shot. Oh, look. What shall it be? Rat Panzer? Oh, Centauro. No, that's what I mean. Like, all of these armored cars just rush everywhere. I mean, the Russians do have a bit of that with the VMPs. But they're not as extreme as these guys, even though they do have ATGMs as additional weapons. I mean, they're better from, like, far away sniping than these things are. But these things are the same, they don't need to be at far range because they can easily close that gap. Like, there's always one or two armored cars that is over there by the time I basically exit my side. That's how fast those things are. And my breach went somewhere. I have no idea where, to be honest. Oh, that's where my breach went away from. That's a pretty comfortable spot. A Nashorn killed the... I mean, that's a Merkava, but... What killed the... BMP killed that. The 279 is hard to it is possible to one-shot, but it doesn't happen often. It only happens where you get ammo wrecked or when they get a shot from basically this angle, what I'm right at, like from like what I'm looking at, if they shoot me in this direction, then they could get my, yeah, basically where currently the loader is. Because it's kind of like over there to over there, that direction. They could get all 3 crew members in one single hit, but then they need to be able to penetrate. Like it basically only happens with like an L44 or what Kampfwagen 90. Those are the only ones that have enough penetration. Oh, and the CV90 105. Those 3 are the only things that have enough penetration to do that reliably. And up to a certain extent, the Leopard A1A1. That's another Leopard that I will kill real quick. But at least I can have the gun sadness. And there we go. I'm pretty sure he will hit me at one of the spots when I'm kind of mentioning, like just center hill. See, front hill. There we go. And that, if my turret was straight ahead on, or even slightly to the left, he would have one-shot me even with full crew. Oh, that's Steam. They meant me to open up Steam. People ping me on Discord. Crazy lately. 45. I'm nowhere near the numbers I'm supposed to hit. Oof. At least I can get myself an thermal insulation material. That's something. Hey Victor, welcome back. Don't need that. I can actually exchange that. Actually, no, I shouldn't because I need copper. It's not worth it exchanging. Kind of multitasking right now. Might take a break of streaming in a bit. This event continues until the 13th of April, which happens to be my birthday, for the record. Well, actually, technically, the 13th is the latest you can get materials. You can actually send rockets up until the 20th. So, yeah, the materials will be around for until 20. I don't have the opportunity to stay on the right day. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do on my birthday. I'm gonna do some kind of stream. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Have fun with you all. Either War Thunder custom games or Crossite custom games or a combination. Those are 2 tanks. Never mind. Yeah, this is not a. It's not. Well, to be honest, like it wouldn't be as bad if only they made the amount of time needed to get everything lower. And I'm gonna try to get this one lower in volume still because it's still too loud. Okay, gonna go 0 to 2. Wait, if I put it full screen, maybe. Pretty sure that then actually didn't make me any louder. M8262. I mean, I've shot down plane. I've shot down planes for Sturmpanzer too. I've done shit against planes, so it's not. It wasn't an M8262. But it was a twin engine bomber instead. Don't know if you want to count that or not, but yeah. I mean, the object, I would actually say that it is kind of special. Because it's the only heavy tank that somewhat works at this BR. But at the same time, if you just want to play a heavy tank, why not just go to lower BRs? You know? T29, T34. Those are really effective heavy tanks as well. The T32 is also really good. On the American side. Sadly, the German Tiger 2 is not that much viable anymore. Like it's kind of getting outperformed by all everything that get like at 7.0. There's a whole bunch of stuff that can just penetrate frontal plate. Yeah, planes always have an easier time to grind. Like overall, the amount of time needed to get into like top tier jets is much shorter than the amount of time needed to get into top tier tanks. Well, in an up tier, it depends on what tank and whether you're in a down tier, to be honest, and what nation you're facing. I mean, you're almost always facing Germany, which has the guns to deal with you in top tier. I bet toxic, I guess. That too. This might be an 8.7 match. In which case, there's no K-Pens, there's no Red Panthers. There will probably be a Leopard. A1 or 2, but just for less. Kind of the IS-2 is the highest tier. I mean, kind of the same here. Like the IS-3 is a higher tier vehicle in my case. I was almost there. God darn it. That for HE route. Nope. That's an XM8. No, that's not an XM803. That is a KPZ 70. That thing has 6-second reload. Oh. And that's the weakest one of the armor for this thing. When they are the upper tier. And yeah, for a part. Like, you can still occasionally bounce. IS-7 has worse armor than this thing. Believe me. The amount of weak spots on... Like, this thing has consistent weak spots that are there, both on up tiers and down tiers. And, you know, just the hull becomes a weak spot on the full up tier. Yes, sure. But the hull, that is also the case with the IS-7. And the IS-7 does not have a stabilizer. So, you can't play as nearly as no balls, here we go mode with the IS-7 as you can with the object. The i7 is not faster. Hey Maya, welcome to the stream. I know you asked, I asked you to come here instead of chatting with me directly, but still welcome. The object is about a stall and it has the roof machine gun, so the roof machine gun gives you away really fast. So how have your days been? Don't know if the objects shot me in the back, but... Reach 50. This thing reaches 55 on the right conditions, but right now is not the right conditions. Definitely not the right conditions. I saw 2 of those K-Panzers, and I was like, yeah, nope. Nope. Stream lags hard sometimes. Sometimes YouTube is just commits suicide on the servers on their side. Sometimes it's just your end. I cannot really affect it. I already am doing the best I can in maintaining the highest possible stream rate. Like I'm streaming to the point, like as much data up there that is more than is maximum allowed on Twitch. Like I'm actually doing more. The i7 is i332, yes. Quickie Boy Shredder with all those MGs. Yeah, but this thing has the same MG. I mean, this one has 2 of those MGs. I mean, the 7.62s don't shred. So the two 40.5s that do that. But this one also has one of those. So it is not much worse off there. So Maya, what did you do today? Anything interesting? I pretty much have been playing this for, what, 6 hours? Probably longer. So if I would break it down between the IS-7 and this thing, the IS-7 has a bit more consistent armor. Like, this thing, if you get lucky with it, and like the enemies continuously miss their shots, you can tank up. You can either tank 10 shots or 0 shots. Mostly schools are not really, yeah. Guess it's not interesting at all. And your guys, it still beats real school. The IS-7 again. The IS-7 consistently bounces like 5 shots before it starts dying. That's basically the IS-7. This thing either it tanks 20 shots or 0 shots, so it could either perform much better or performs worse. Living the lazy life. I can just stay in bed, be lazy. I at least have to get up, get my ass to my chair. The turret is pretty sure the turret is way faster on the. Actually, I'm not sure which turret is faster. I can check that. The gun is exactly the same on both, but the reload on this thing I still have to test. So, if somebody mind to get your chair, yeah. So if anyone minds checking the time when I'm about to say go, and then when I say stop, if you can say the time between that, if it's closer to 9 or 11. If somebody can mind me doing that a favor for me, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. So the start time, and when it's perfectly reloaded again, if it's gonna be close to 9 or 11 seconds. Boom. Is that 11 or 9? I mean, the death is worth it for the test sake. He hit me at the perfect spot there. Like, that is a perfect example of me just easily dying, but I've also, like, again, tanked 20 plus shots. So, let's just go over it a little bit. Like, the i7. Or 0.7 seconds? Did you say that? Then okay, yeah, then the stat card on this one is just bugged. Because, according to my crew, my reload is 9.12 seconds, and the base is the base is 11.12 .18, but it says to my SendCard still says that it's 11.1. So then the reload is faster than the one of the IS, because the IS autoloaded is always stuck at 10 seconds. It cannot be faster or slower. And those are the same. In terms of armor protection, if anything with APFSDS can go through this plate and can go to this area, and this part, basically. So this entire area is vulnerable, and of course the breach is vulnerable on this thing. And of course the lower plate. In a case of APFSDS and the like, for this thing, is the hull, is, not the chronometer. Lol. And generally it's the machine gun port here. If it's like something that's really powerful, they can kind of go through this area-ish. Question mark, basically, and it's in the turret deck, and the breach are also vulnerable, I guess. But this thing is slightly faster. I have clocked it. I've played with many different players with IS-7s. This thing overall has the slight edge of mobility. It's like the 5-kilometer edge, but the edge is there. But the secrets lie in this thing's fire and like staying on the mobility. It's like, if this thing catches fire on the fuel tanks, it auto-seals itself, no problem, and you can still keep on driving. Still streaming, yep. I am still streaming, man. I have to, I still haven't reached grind limits. I'm probably going to be streaming for another 2 hours. Oh, I forgot to check the turret rotation, darn it. Like, overall, the two tanks are pretty similar. Pat is done grinding for today. I assume you were using a lineup, though. I'm not, I'm using a single tank. So the takes a little longer. Well, so, to be honest, I've never had any issue with this thing's turret rotation so far. This thing has like 15 degrees per second. Actually, 12.6. It's a bit lower. Pat, what? You are thinking. That's something you shouldn't be doing, mate. That's not good for your health. I mean, I am enjoying this tank quite a bit. $255 AM1. I mean, you have many options. The only real bad thing is depression. I mean, it has more gun depression than the IS-7. The IS-7 only has -3, right? This thing is more sad than the IS-7, which makes us less sad. As always. I prefer the object because of the stabilizer. I have played with the IS-7, like in actual battles. So like test drive stuff and the like. I think that little cloud is a player. Is it that player now? Oh. Oh, there goes my breach. That ate a shot. PT-76 is stabilizer. Oh, that's not bad. So I have to repair anyways, might as well get that crew back too. Where is he going? It's going backwards. Where did I get shot from this time? All pieces of delivery trucks are stabilized. Like that one! Oh, he shot me from behind, so... No show off on the armor. Oh, I got more stuff. More stuff! Yay! Ilmenite actually is something I need. Thank you, game. For at least giving me something. What? The stewards are short stock stabilized, or gyro stabilized, either of the two. Oh no, short stock is British. They are gyro stabilized, which means they like when they go for a short stop. I don't actually mind this tank too much. Stupid enough. What nations do grinds that I have to get? That I have to grind? You mean? I mean, I still haven't reached top tier in any of them. What nation I prefer? I like Sweden, Germany. Those two nations I like the best. Then after that, Russia and America. I don't particularly mind those. After that, Japan and Italy. And then that last is China, because I see no point in China. Unless you wanted to grind both the American and the Russian tree at the same time. Yeah, you can show off, mate. Alright, alright. FK driving, pretty much. Go for Japan, because they are at least different from what you have played before. I've played this game around 2014, 2015 as well. $2,000 meters. Fire. Not a hit. No. No. Okay, it didn't hit me. How much range is that? Well, time to tank. Oh, that shot bounced off the floor. Oh, you got my tracks? Okay, we're out in the open, boys. 28 seconds. Wow, breach it. Okay. Let's see where he hit me. That's a Leopard A1, A1. He probably hit the whole front directly flat on. Or a turret neck hit. Weak spots. Look at how small that spot was where he hit me, though. I tanked a few. Especially if you count the ones before I went out into the open. Happily whistling while shooting Warzone. I mean, I'm trying to keep my mental health up. Leopardo. A 2A6 is practically a 2A7. Isn't that just a 2A7? A 2A7 is practically a 2A6 as well, right? Durable survivability. How's it have it? In a 2A5 and everything up, I have pretty good survivability as far as I understand. I mean, you should have seen me yesterday. They convinced me to sing. Can you imagine that? I mean, it was Sabaton, so... Yeah. There's that. Uh... Let me imagine it. I would have to get my playlist up again. And actually go for... Actually, I'll just take up Sabaton, okay? Because I'm already demonetized. Doesn't matter. Screw it. Here we go. Uh. Already? Red Cup Fag. I missed it. Oh, here we go. I'll be advertised. It is, but it's muted. Okay, that's okay. I don't shoot Queen. Well, sing Queen, I mean. Yeah, the M23 does go through there at any range. So, I'll start with Ghost Division. I thought I moved to Art of War. FCAT. Oh, Dida! Wait, Dida. I'll get Dida. I have to measure Dida now. No other enemy yourself. Size 37? No idea. I stand alone and gaze upon the battlefield. Wasteland is all that's left after the fight, and now I'm searching a new way to defeat my enemy. Bloodshed, I've seen enough, I'll give them pain. I'll run, they will hunt me in vain, I will hide, they'll be searching, I regroup, they retreat, they will soon come to cross. I will win but never fight, that's the art of war. Although some of the other Sabaton songs are easier to sing on them for me. Also, they claimed that I was drunk, and that it was not my voice when I started singing. For the record. uh... Actually, I kind of want to do some songs of other ones as well, so I might as well do the big mix. I don't have... No, this one. Wait, these are not lyrics versions. Let's go for Bismarck. That's what I can sing. I can't sing all of them because I don't know all of them well enough, but I know Bismarck. What? Behind? Why is there already someone behind us? For example, Maya, I don't know. I know you're not too much into this kind of music, but this is my style. From the mist, a shapeless ship is taking form. Silence of the sea is about to drift into a storm. Sign of power, show of force. Face the anchor where the ship's plotting its course. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion. King of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the heavens. Kind of running out of breath there. I have to remember. I have to breathe there. Where the waves across the creeks marine. And I'm gonna set up so I can actually read the chat while reading the lyrics at the same time. There we go. Woo that. Air Nation attack. And 50,000 tons of steel faded towards the Atlantic with their allies on their heels. Firepower! Firefight! Where the stations keep their target steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. With damnation, if it is coming. What? Hear him saying yacht. Oh, shut up. We're not gonna talk about that. He challenged me. War machine. With the waves breathe the creeks. I'm actually really bad at this, like, main part of this song. It's really annoying. Because it's just at such a tone which I can't pitch in on this one. I don't know why. It's inside of my vocal range, but I just can't pitch in. Of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they're bound by iron and blood. Of the This is also one thing that this thing can do. If it gets breached, so Maya, can you recognize my song when I'm singing? My voice when I'm singing? Yeah, I did. Yeah, everything is bigger. Maya is a close friend of mine. I'm single. I do not have a girlfriend. This song is Bismarck, yes. To rule the waves across the 7 seas. Shooting me. Why does it bear me? You're a single Pringle as well. Yep, we're both single Pringles. I'm fine with being a single Pringle right now, though. I think I'm going to White Death after this one. Matchmaker. I'm gonna hide that message actually. Yeah, no. Matchmaker is normally a reference when the computer, like behind this, I am already demonetized. I know. But like, what this is, the computer made this match happen. That's a matchmaker, but matchmaker is also, of course, rise sun, painting Townsend looks red. As your army approach from the east, a hunter is reaching his prey. Yeah, so matchmaker, of course, can also be in the romantic sense, but yeah. To the wild. Tracks you down, you cannot hide. Once he is onto your trail. Enter the night, a flash in the darkness. White death is heading your way. A fear of his foes, a hero at home. Hundreds will fall by his gun. In the sniper's side, the first kill tonight. Time to die. You're in the bullet's way. The wife that spray. Say goodbye. I don't know that song, man. White into red. Blood red snow just so happened light. A tale of a sniper has born. Shipper. Well, I mean, shipping, that's actually the Dutch term. Funny enough. The ship has set sail, like Dutch people use that much more than anyone else. 100 kills, a man with his rifle, and body of Sisu offense. Stay inside and cover your head. When he pulls the trigger, you're dead. You're in the sniper's sight, the first kill tonight. I'm just actually happily smiling while singing right now. And for some reason, people think that makes me drunk. Like, this state? Little we Dutch. Yeah, we cheeseheads. Although, shush, I live in Catland. Nobody knows. Let's go for Soldier of Two Armies after this one. I assume you guys want to hear me sing more. Which, I mean, once it started, it's not gonna stop anytime soon. Whether you guys want to or not. And that's what this thing does against the K-Panzer when you actually don't aim shit. Lol. And I sound kinda drunk. Why did they like, they really didn't believe I wasn't drunk when I was like, I'm not drunk. Victor, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna play that song. I prefer to stick to songs that I know. Because who knows, it might be like a very inappropriate song for whatever reason. Sniper sight, your first kill tonight. Say goodbye, say goodbye. I will fall by his gun. I do like that, yes, but I've not had any alcohol for over a week. So, I'm fine, really. Don't you start too. Well, that's pretty much it for this one, so... Sure. Don't you start too. Ha. Started out as a reserve, soon promoted when deserved, and a legend has begun. With a bounty on its hand, the Red Army wants him dead, Soviet Andy #1. Cross the Mannerheim, addicted to the war game, never-ending flame, victory reclaimed. Oh, you remember, we remember, we remember. I don't even know songs from Ariana Grande, to be honest. Soldier of the armies knows the game, keeps the echoes from the past. Rise from the onion's flame, found a Finland and a Green Beret. May you rest in peace at last, Lauri Alan Turney. Shame, sure. Lol, Victor, like, legend has been born. Started out as a reserve, soon promoted when deserved, changed his name to Larry Thorne. Cross the Mannerheim, addicted to the war game, never-ending fame, victory reclaimed. Enemy behind us, behind us, we remember. Oh, it's already dead. Never mind, I guess. Kinda sure whether it's this my engine or enemy behind us. Keeps her echoes from the past. So the run your fame, on the Finland and the Green Beret. May you rest in peace at last. Type 90? We don't see a Type 90. Type 90 is 10.0, man. I mean, I assume you mean the Type 89, the IFE. And the APFSDS can take this thing out, yeah. Into Germany and USA, all the wars he came across. Cross a Mannerheim, a Iron Cross across a Purple Heart, one distinguished flying cross. Let's appreciate the shell. And yeah, that does happen. Nom 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 nom. Oh, by the way, I want everyone to know, I tried with the YouTube Cup. I love that decal sometimes. Let's go for this one. Corolla's Rex after this. I mean, I'm already getting demonetized, so we might as well put some more demonetizations on there. Nom. I just ate that. Object? Why didn't the object get shot at? Nom. 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 I mean, I already gave up a it long ago, to be honest. And erase me. It's my time to rue at last. 15 years have I been waiting to sit up on my throne. I mean, the video wouldn't be worth more than 10 cents or something. I am not playing that song. If I say no, it's a no. It's divine. I didn't ignore you, I just said no. If you think saying no is ignoring, then go ahead, I'll ignore you. Understand, born to rule. My time has come, chosen by heaven. Say my name when you pray to the sky. See Corolla's rise. Oh Lord, my protector. Make him bow by my will to the sky. See Corolla's rise. Why do I keep on capping our points? To the sky. See Corolla's rise. Where to? Let my man to victory. No man alive or that commands me enter through the Lord. No, it wouldn't, to be honest. Don't think so, at least. Your orders question me and die. What I say was said in heaven, so it shall be done. Maybe pray to the sky, see Corolla's rise. Lord, my protector, say my power to my will, to the... Could be tired here, lol. You said it stops APDS. Yeah, it stops APDS. But APFSDS it does not. There's a difference there, mate. Lol. Looks gay. If it looks gay, sounds gay, and says gay, it might very well be gay. Aha, if I can build an engine. Oh ho. Nice. I gotta hide that message, Victor. That will get me even more demonetized than I already am. Gotta go. Cheers. Heaven, say your name and your pray to the sky. To the skies. Doctor, make 'em bow to my will. That's too high for me. If I try to go an octave up, I don't hit that. Let's go for the next song. Attack of the Dead Men. So honestly, like the only song that I really sing outside of Sabaton is Believer. It's the only song that I kind of know the lyrics about. Lol. Goodbye, Nyan. Nyan. At the front, the farmers on the hunt. There's a thunder in the east. There's an attack of the seas. They've been facing poison gas. I was in charge of mass. I know they have IPDS. Enemy soon turn back. I know they have IPDS. When the dead men are searching again. Maya, they're saying to me or to Victor here? If you're leaving. Otherwise, you have a good night too, but... Oh yeah, these three to counters together. Such a great meme. Now I missed the entire part of the song. Bat the spar, and the burger against the star. Oh, okay, good. Large into a Russian countercharge, facing for their lives where the enemy revives. Go. Fear into the foe, and that's when the dead men are marching again. People from all over the world here. Oh, it's done, and again, take it a dead, 100 men, stays in the land, once again, 100 men, charge again, die again, Hoshevich, done, and again, dead, 100 men, taking the land, once again, 100 men, charge again, die again, yeet. Oh god, that's okay, that's an end here, never mind, let's hit a radar dish. You are dead. Probably disregarded the thing that shot me on the left, but you are dead. I am a cat god. Nyan. What would it be? 600 meters? Bad hit. Structures up. Drive. Move. Wouldn't be cool. That's why I'm a cat god, because it is cool. Uh-huh. That thing is alive, isn't it? Huh. Hello, Tiger 2. Are you convinced that this armor can do anything yet? I've tanked a whole bunch of it now. Oh, where's the Tiger 2? I'm not getting a shot on it. Oh, that's a bad hit. Oh, it's only Centurion. I can tank that. Yep. Roof shit. That's a Russian bias kill at its finest. Woohoo. Oh, on to the next piece of wall. This thing supposedly has it, according to the Wikipedia, but it doesn't have it in game right now. That guy smoked up a lot. Jeez. Are they winning? As far as I noticed, I just got 4 kills. Oh, he's already dead. I want to shoot him out of the sky. Or at least try to. Guys, don't go be depressing in my chat, please. Don't be sad and depressing. Are you upsetty? Have some spaghetti. Or Russian bias. Whatever you want first. Or, no, flip a coin. In which case, Russian bias will always win, but shh, that's a secret. Tank the shot from behind the turret. It can be depressing. Wars. I just noticed that it already went to another song, and without me even noticing. Sitting here, I'm full of fear. My body's up my feet. Over there in the other trench, bullets were my name. Lead ahead when the captain said and showed him no remorse. Who am I to understand? What have I become? Duties pay the price. Hello. Oh wait, that's an ally. Never mind. Eyes. I know my deeds are not in vain. Oh, that was a really bad one. War, and I cannot take more. Score. I keep on marching on. Gotcha. You got my barrel. Core. Hollow ceiling. Fuel tanks engaging. He's throwing up his gun. He's tased me. Hello. What are you gonna do against me, though? He can't do anything. There's one more tank over there, though. Eh. Also, I remember the guys asking whether I was a weep. Does this at the top say enough? Can we stop talking about our death and more about Russian bias, please? Russian bias is much more interesting. And I cannot take more. Right. As far as I last checked, you hated embraces, so... What about that? Yeah, but they respawn. Oh, hey, actual engine fire. Oh, that's an SRV. I actually have troubles taking those ones out. That's Bismarck again. I was gonna put up a mix of Sabaton songs. That was a gun depression case. I'm gonna keep it. I want the Russian bias machine. There we go. Yeet! Delete! I see if you're just here, Steve. Okay, so we're gonna call all the Swedish thing Steve. Got it. Look at the bullet holes on this thing. They shot off this front skirt. There's a massive bullet hole on the side. There's probably a bunch of bullet holes in the front of the turret, which you can't see through the bushes. Lion. Huh. I always forget that the side damage can actually, in a really bullshitty way, kill my gunner. It explodes down into the top of my armor. Lion, come forth, come from the north, come out the war. Have a good night. I hope to see. I would hope to talk to you tomorrow. That would be nice. That was a box on tracks. Yep, pretty much. Let's keep on repairing here. Oh, I was too slow. Oh, it's why? Why? Meatball. Da! Oh wow, he got me actually. I fired though. Huh. And also the price won't rise anytime soon. It's gonna take a very, very long time before it actually goes up. It's gonna take weeks, if not months, for it to go up. We need a whole bunch of these. I might, but how old is the IS-7 now? Like 2 years or something like that, right? A year or two. Like, are you gonna wait that long? Or do you just want to have a valuable tank yourself? Like, I kind of like dig having a valuable tank. That's just me, though. Is this really that old? Like, for real? Let me just check. War Thunder IS-7. 4th of August 2018. I've seen videos on it. 28th of July 2018. So late, yeah, it's late 2008, like fall. It's only 1.5 years old. That thing, 1.5 years. T with E. That's painful. Oh, gonna grab that. We'll aim for the cannons. Thunder guns. And the object is super fun as well. Like, let me just show you guys. Oh, well, I guess I can't. Pat is bored. Why are you bored? Or watching me suffer. Oh, thank you. All together got me uns. Oh, just kidding. I'm not a believer. Empire Rise. The tank currently is worth about 100. So if you sell it, it's like 80. But yeah, you have to wait until after the event, definitely. I think in 3 days, if you want to just hard buy it, in 3 days will be the most optimal moment to buy all the materials. Right. Soldiers. Nice. But mit uns wasn't united all together got mit uns. Lost and united, all together, got mid ons. This buy wins around 80. And you could. I think this one is a little bit more accessible actually. Because coronavirus, you know, people will just have more time. Objectively speaking. They're just sitting in there. What are you? Well, you are dead. Whatever you were. Oh, but truck. I'm just wiggling my turret right now. Should keep it safe. Oh, track repair. I just repaired the breach. KLBC, the object mountain goat. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. Like, this thing is best when it's brawling. Because when it's brawling, people have the least amount of time to shoot the weak spots. And if they don't get to shoot the weak spots, you're gonna bounce, and then you get kills. Oh, bad hit. No sauce. I was hoping it was still there. If you get 36 a day, you can hit it. You have to hit around 35 a day to get all 4 vehicles. And you have to, I'm pretty sure you have to hit like 30 a day when if you want to just hit the object. Yeet. That is something this thing does very well. One-shotting a mouse from the side. Hello. I want you dead. Oh, his commander and gunner is out. Well, I guess I'm gonna spend a shot on here. I missed this shot. Huh. I will kill you. Oh, 40. Side scraping doesn't really work on this thing because of the shape the hole is like. Sadly, it really doesn't work like side scraping because of the shape. Like, it's way better to push out because flat on, like this, the armor protection is always equal in the frontal 20 degrees. The armor, the actual effective protection. I guess let's go here. Like, look at that armor protection. Like, there are some weak spots right there, but that's actually when you bounce up and go into the breach. So that's actually not as much of a weak spot. As you can see right here in the front, you can see the exact moment, the exact same thing when it bounces up into the, it's kind of bounces up into the barrel moment. And up here, it's also the same protection. Like the entire front has the same protection basically. So you might as well push out, because if they shoot you like this, it's not gonna be like weaker, much more weaker at all. Early and sell it. Well, the thing is, the ones that were sold then were obtained by buying all the materials. The question is, I made in a day. I have no idea. I never kept track of that. But generally, I hardly ever get a vehicle in a day, and my vehicles are 200k or less research points, so less than what you did. But I'm not playing top tier, so I'm like also earning less, and I don't have premium, and I'm not playing a premium vehicle often. I guess I played the T4122 quite a bit, the AV quite a bit, and the RU-1 a bit. Not that much. And I'm gonna stick in the building. I feel I'm getting tired, to be honest. Car's an MBT-70. I mean, it won't get higher in money much in the first 3 weeks. It will really take like a year or longer for it to really go up a lot. Oh, that was satisfying there. That's only the spot where you want to hit, though. If you hit. And K-Panzer 70. Kind of went forwards too far. Alright, I did get my driver, darn it. Oh yeah, it's a CV90. Those are problematic. But it's not something I cannot handle. He botched his shot. What is it? It's now going to MBT-70. He botched his shot. 2, 3. Oh, I botched mine as well. You have the faster reload. Why retreat? Oh. Why was he not shooting me? I'm not sure why he wasn't shooting me. I don't think that one was spaded though, that guy. But that K-Panzer 70 bounced off in a weird angle. I think he was using his stock round. I'm out of battery. There we go. That's better. Really, my loader? Well, at least it reloaded. Reset it to reload only half. Oh. It does have really good survivability, but that guy... Okay, he hit a weak spot there. It's really on and off. Like, do you hit heat spots or not? Like, he could have just hit my turret there and not done anything. Keep that in mind. If I had done that, then I would have killed him. Shot deflecting mechanism crossout would be too complicated, to be honest. Because the calculations that this does use is quite complicated. And you would have to get a damage model working for all the parts. Sadly, it wouldn't really work out. Although I do think they do have damage models actually, because of the normal gun damage, to be honest. Wonder what that workout is doing there. Why is it so slow? Colin, you need three rockets. One rocket for each part. You have to restart the entire grind every single time. That's why you need to spend around 45 hours of pure in-game grind time. But if you have to ask yourself that question now, I clicked. Damn it, Red Panther. I clicked as well. You should have been dead because of me. Oh, that's a long repair. But if you're kind of asking me that question now, you're kinda too late. Unless you get 40 parts each day, you won't be able to obtain it. You need it. Well, again, it's 40 parts a day, so you're going to be spending 9 hours per day in this game probably, which I have done myself as well, so I can speak from experience. Good luck grinding it out, on lump. I hope you do have your first workout about done already, because otherwise you really gonna suffer. Kind of to the point where I'm gonna say like, don't bother. Oh ho. Eh. Can't say anything, Wing. It's out of here. After a bit of destruction, finally proceed to Cap C. I'm getting pretty tired though, so I think I'm gonna end up the stream at 12. Hold, intensifies. Pretty much. Oh yeah, we do have a helicopter. I'm not gonna be as a jerk that I'm gonna shoot it, but... Rip the aisle too. Why did I leave that on? Full on advertisement, Jesus. I'm gonna make the helicopter be a distraction. Look how slow that thing is. And it's already dead, because he got a gun machine gunned. See, there he goes. Nope, there will not be any event anytime soon. Won't be until fall. There's only like 3-4 events a year. Like these. Probably gonna be until like summer. When I got to do this again. Where'd I get shot from? Oh, hello. Well, not that I care too much. Already did my job. Lead my man to victory. Your dad commands me. Serve to the Lord. Guys, I'm getting really tired. I don't even think I'll hit 12 o'clock. Feel my focus slipping. And right now, this is actually the perfect thing to play for me because the armor is decently reliable. And I will get shot by something at some point. We have to survive at least a hit or two. It's very good for me right now. Unless it's tracks, because mobility something you do need on this map. Haha, blind shot. Ah, you fuckers, you're going back for more. Oh. Honestly, guys, I don't think I'm gonna actually hold this up. It's been 3.5 hours of non-stop playing. Let's see how far I actually am. 50. What deadline has ended from that supposed assignment? Well, not actually not, because if it's supposed to be midnight, then midnight is half an hour away. To be honest, screw that assignment because screw that teacher. He's the most annoying teacher I have right now. I gotta do game development, but the only classes he gives is media development. And since media isn't is anything I want to learn, but he's like, well, what if you have to set up a database for your players? And I'm gonna get a specialist to do that because if I do it, my player base will just get hacked. No, thank you. I don't want that. So yeah, have a good night, guys. I'm really just like dropping down suddenly. Don't know what it is, but I'm generally like no energy. Yeah, have a good one. I'm gonna end the stream now. Good night.